A 20-year-old boy, Ariv, walks alone along a quiet riverside path. His backpack sags, his eyes clouded. His heart, clearly elsewhere. Ariv, VO. I thought this trip would clear my head. But every breeze reminds me of her. Every silence echoes her voice. He watches a couple laughing under the streetlight by a bridge. He stops. Breathes. His eyes sting. Ariv, VO. I wanted to build a life with her. We dreamed. Until she ended everything. Right after I graduated. He leans against the railing, staring down at the dark water below. Ariv. Maybe if I could just... He's interrupted. A girl, standing ahead on the bridge. Beautiful. Pale. Her eyes shimmer under the moonlight. She grips the railing tight. Too tight. Before Ariv can react. Splash. Ariv. Hey. Wait. No. He runs and dives in after her. Scene 2. Under the bridge. Both soaked and breathless, he pulls her to the riverbank. She shivers. Turns her head and mutters something in Japanese. Ariv. Japanese. Wait. You're... Smack. She slaps him. Hard. Ariv. Ow, what the hell? I just saved you, and you hit me? He stares at her. Confused. She looks away. Mysterious girl. Take me to a bar. I need a drink. Ariv. Muttering. Right. Sure. Why not? Save a stranger, get assaulted, now buying her alcohol. This night's unreal. Scene 3. Small town bar. They sit in a booth, drinks in hand. The girl's hair is still damp. Ariv watches her cautiously. Ariv. So, what were you doing up on that bridge? Mysterious girl. My boyfriend dumped me. Today. Her voice is calm, but her knuckles whiten as she clutches her glass. Ariv. Huh. Same boat. Mine broke up with me last month. Right after I graduated. I had all these plans for us. Now they're just... dust. Girl. Why were you even at the bridge? Ariv. Thinking. Regretting. Wishing. Then you showed up and jumped, and here we are. The girl suddenly laughs. Nervous. Girl. I'm sorry. For slapping you. I panicked. Ariv. You were panicking. I was the one suddenly fluent in chaos. Another drink. She nods. A few more rounds pass. Scene 4. Later that night. They're now tipsy. The air's lighter. They laugh between bites of food. Ariv. You know, for someone who jumped off a bridge and slapped her savior. You're oddly fun to be around. Girl. You're not so bad for someone who dragged a stranger out of a river and bought her drinks. Ariv. Seriously though. You're smart. You listen. You're beautiful. Why would anyone cheat on you? She grows quiet. Embarrassed, she takes another sip. Girl, softly. I don't want to drink anymore, but I feel like I have to. I'm nervous. Scene 5. Hotel room. They arrive at a modest hotel room. Both a little drunk. The tension is thick. Ariv. I'm exhausted. I should shower. He turns. She's taking off her coat. Then her blouse. Ariv, panicking internally. What the? This has to be a trap. What's happening? She begins unbuttoning her jeans. He freezes. Ariv. Stop, wait. I don't know what to. She steps closer. Reaches up. Gently places her lips on his. Silence. The room fades. Only breath. Only presence. He sat beside her, heart racing, barely able to look her in the eye. Boy, softly, uncertain. Is this really happening? I've only ever seen things like this in videos. I don't know what I'm doing. He tried to lift her shirt but hesitated, his hand trembling. Boy, nervously. It's my first time. I can't afford to be nervous. If I mess this up, it might ruin everything. She leaned in closer, gently touching his arm. Girl, reassuringly. It's okay. This is my first time too. We'll figure it out together. Their nerves eased slightly, comforted by the honesty they shared. A moment later, she whispered. Girl. Don't worry. Today's safe. They moved closer, the air thick with anticipation and uncertainty. Time seemed to slow as they began, clumsily yet tenderly, discovering each other. At one point, he paused. Boy, concerned. Are you okay? Did I hurt you? She smiled faintly, her voice barely audible. Girl. It's all right. Just go slow. Later, wrapped in silence and a blanket of warmth, they drifted to sleep. When morning light crept through the curtains, he stirred, only to find the space beside him empty. She was already gone. The sun spills over the college courtyard as students mingle and chatter. Park stands nervously among a group of old friends, trying not to draw attention. Park. Awkwardly. So, yeah, I'm an engineering student now. His words falter as everyone turns to look at him. His nervousness is obvious. Hong, noticing this, gently teases him. Hong. Teasing smile. You came back from Japan with breakup stories and slept with a Japanese girl? Maybe you've been watching too many videos. Young. Grinning. Come on, guys, don't mess with him. If Park says something happened, let's believe him. No proof. No problem. Park. Defensive. I swear I'm not lying. I really met someone. I even saw her. I'm not making this up. The mood shifts as laughter fills the air again. Hong nudges him playfully. Hong. Anyway, classes start tomorrow. Don't forget. And, stop watching those videos, Park. Park. Chuckling. Yeah. And you two take care of your date, all right? They all board the train home, chatting away. Park sits quietly, lost in thought. Park, V.O. Why didn't I ask for her number? That night. I still remember everything. Her eyes, her voice, her silence afterward. Why would she even look at someone like me? Still, deep down, I hope there's someone who'll love me for who I am. His grip tightens on his phone. A message notification flashes. It's from WNG. Int. College party. Night. Colorful lights dance across the crowded room. Laughter and music collide. Park stands near the wall, clutching a drink, barely noticed. Everyone's drawn to Wei Ng, who's cracking jokes with a group of people. Park. To himself. I thought coming here would help me make new friends. But no one even cares I'm here. His phone buzzes again. Hong's calling. Hong, V.O. Hey. You and Young need to come outside. I'm with my friends. Something's up. Park. Got it. We're coming. Outside, the energy is calmer. Hong waves them over, standing beside a group of her friends, mostly girls. She beams proudly. Hong. These two. They've been with me since high school. Park, come sit with me. Don't just stand there awkwardly. One of her friends, a confident girl with smoky eyeliner and a sharp smile, approaches Park. Girl. Slyly. You look tense. Want to chill with me? I promise I don't bite. They drink and chat. Park begins to loosen up, even laughing a little. Park. She's actually kinda cute. Suddenly, everything slows. Across the room, her. The Japanese girl. She's real. She's here. Her expression is unreadable. Park's throat dries up. His hand trembles. Park, V.O. It's her. No doubt about it. What do I do? She walks slowly toward him. The music fades in Park's ears. Just heartbeats. She sits beside him. Their eyes lock. Park whispers. It can't be. It's really you. Japanese girl. Hurt, trembling. I never expected to see you again. Not like this. Then, without a word, slap. A loud, shocking sound. Everyone stops. Eyes turn. Gasps echo. Park. Stunned, whispering. Why? She stands up, her hands shaking, tears brimming, but no explanation. Soft golden light filters through the trees. Park is sitting alone on a bench, nervously checking his phone. Haru approaches, hesitant. Haru. Gently but tense. Please, wait. That guy. He's my boyfriend. You need to stay away from him. A charged silence. Park nods slowly, taken aback. The mood is awkward, uncertain. Park. Awkwardly. Right. I didn't realize. Sorry. A confident girl steps into the scene, bold, stylish, eyes full of curiosity. Kong. Casual, upbeat. Wow, this looks uncomfortable. Something off between you two. Mind if I join? Park flinches at the interruption. Recognition dawns. Park. Surprised. Wait. I remember you. You came with Haru earlier, didn't you? Kong. Grinning. Name's Kong. And you are? Have we met before? Haru. To Park, urgently. Don't tell her anything. Please. Park's thoughts race. The tension in the triangle is electric. Park, VO. We've slept together. God, does she know? Kong. Curious, teasing. Park, when exactly did you meet Haru? Park. Uncomfortably. At a cafe. Then on a bridge. We had drinks, talked. Kong. Playfully skeptical. That sounds like more than just talking. Haru. Sharp. Kong, you're overwhelming him. Kong. Softening, smiling. All right. Why don't we all relax? Let's enjoy the evening. The trio is seated under glowing fairy lights strung along the trees. Music plays faintly from a nearby speaker. Laughter bubbles up as drinks are shared. Park, VO. Thank God the mood lightened. Even though Kong asks too many questions. Park downs another drink, then another. His vision grows hazy. Park wakes up in a cozy room, disoriented. The room is dim. His head throbs. Park. Groaning. What happened last night? Why does everything feel so heavy? He moves his arm, then freezes. Park, VO. Wait, where is my hand? Eyes open slowly. His gaze lands on Kong, fast asleep beside him. Park. Stunned whisper. No way. Kong. His mind races. Park, VO. Did something happen between us? No one told me anything, but maybe they didn't need to. And this episode end here. I hope everyone liked this episode, so please subscribe our channel for more episodes like this.